No, Goose was just there.
I probably haven't been there for
The last time when you sent me the picture of you and the guy who was driving the
No, I was
car
there
boat.
after that once, I think. I don't know.
The guy you made
It's been
uncomfortable on the lake ride across Epcot.
Yeah.
Because you were taking pictures like you guys had been friends for 20 years.
Oh no. That was all actual. We were. That
You
was
didn't know
that
that
was
guy.
No, but that was the the level vibe we were at. Like he was like, I'm
I
like,
don't
dude,
know.
this
I
is
saw-
he's like, so well, you're all here alone? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that's cool. I'm like, yeah. And so he's like, so I started talking.
Did he invite himself over to your
Well, no,
room?
but I'm like, dude, out of all the jobs at Disney World, you get to drive a little car boat around the pond. And he goes, and he just smiles and he goes, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm like, pretty good. I'm like, that's awesome. I go,
What do you
tell
think
me.
that
I
guy
go,
makes?
tell me, has any of these things ever sunk? He goes, and he looks to the side. He goes, well, I go, they have, haven't they? And he goes, well, I mean, I go, that's awesome. And he got like, but
I can't imagine the water's that deep.
I don't know. No, probably not. But I mean, it's some
No
moat.
gators in there
and
or anything.
there might be.
No.
Well, I mean, they know they have aggressive gator management, which, by the way, sounds
they
like
do.
a
They have
Lana Del.
Ever since
That sounds like
the
a Lana
accident.
Del Rey song, isn't she?
Wait,
like, married?
wait, what?
Yeah, like I don't know.
There was a
some-
gator thing at
Yeah.
Disney?
Oh,
it was
yeah,
something
yeah,
like 10,
Yeah, yeah.
10 or 12 years ago.
yeah,
kidding.
Kid got
a
taken.
kid got taken.
Yeah, like taken.
Yeah.
Like Liam Neeson wasn't
like-
there.
No, like,
Liam Neeson wasn't.
Wait,
no longer with us.
Not
Yeah.
not the fake like Jaws ride.
No.
Oh.
Really,
No,
really,
so
really
like
bad.
the reason they have fencing now
Don't
around,
they have, like-
around all the resorts in the park?
I did
like,
read an article that they had like aggressive gator management.
Well,
like
it
they
was-
got
it
like
was after that.
They got
It was after that.
God
But-
rest his soul. What
Is it-
what's the guy who got stabbed by the stingray?
Oh, that's
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin, yeah, that guy.
Rip. He's
They got a
amazing.
bunch of those like knockoff Steve Irwins at Disney now
But so
for gators.
he
Did I tell you about the Epcot theft that I learned about?
What?
Yeah, when I was in Disney.
Did somebody steal the ball?
No, that'd be sick though.
Like-
No, this dude literally Ocean's 11 robbed, like in down or Disney Springs, not downtown Disney.
Well,
anymore.
technically burgled,
But-
probably, but
I did see
hold
that.
on.
I did see that. Like
He-
they literally use scuba gear.
Okay, I wanna hear it.
Yeah, he used scuba gear
Yeah.
to go from where the Uber drop off is, and there's this big like old casino boat.
Yeah.
That's a restaurant.
yeah.
So this was when they closed. He took the cook, manager, and one other worker hostage.
Okay, never mind robbery for sure.
He
Oh yeah. No,
made
this
out
was
with like
legit.
$18,000 or $20,000, scubaed back into the water, and exited where the Uber was. Ditched the gear, hopped in an Uber, and left. And they still haven't found him.
How
Yeah.
has there not been a
It was
Netflix
legit.
special about this?
And you want to know
it
a fun
was-
fact? Is
it was legit.
They never found this guy?
Nope.
Oh.
We gotta get him on the show.
He avoided all cameras, and
If you're watching, dude, we'll keep your identity anonymous.
in Disney Springs though, like there's an actual sheriff's office
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
because Disney stopped.
Yeah,
bringing
not that
around
I'm-
police.
Like supporting
No, but it
crime
was-
against
dude,
Disney, but I just want to know how you
Oceans. It was like literally like an Oceans 11.
no,
That's a lot of
saw,
planning.
I saw that it was a lot of planning, and it was legit, like Navy SEAL type stuff.
See, I don't know for 20 grand if that's
Nuts.
worth it though.
Well, I don't know how much he was expecting, but it's also cash.
It was cash.
True. Probably
But-
and not marked because it's
but-
Disney. It's not a bank.
But like you said, though,
that's risky for 20 grand.
yeah, for 20 grand, you just
But-
3 hostage charges. Like you're talking,
Yeah, you're
the
talking
rest of your life in jail.
especially in Florida.
Yeah.
You're going to prison for life.
Didn't Lana Del Rey marry an alligator guy, an alligator like boat guy?
like her
Look up-
husband,
look up Lana Del
or
Rey's-
looked up an or
No,
married
no,
an
look up Lana
alligator.
Del Rey's husband.
I
Lana Del Rey.
missed the first part of what you said, and I
Lana,
was like,
Lana
How did
Del
you?
Rey.
Are you a fan of hers?
No, I'm a fan of
husband,
the fact that this guy, this alligator boat dude from Florida.
husband.
Oh,
Yeah,
like an
yeah.
alligator hunter.
Yeah, this alligator boat dude from
Oh, Jeremy
Florida.
Dufresne.
No, scroll down. Yeah,
Yeah, isn't that?
I mean, they were
1 year
married
ago.
a year ago.
He looks like an alligator. Look at that
no,
mullet, dude.
scroll down. Like there's like what? Read an article. Like he's literally an alligator boat dude.
Why don't we just
An
search
alligator
him then?
hunter.
And like she went on some airboat
Oh, it's an
tour.
airboat tour. Yeah.
Like he literally went on an airboat tour of like the Everglades or something like that, and she married him. I'm like, There's
How
hope.
come that
There's
stuff?
hope.
He's a
I love my
he's a
wife, but how come that stuff
Cajun
never
swamp
happened to
tour
me?
boat
Cajun,
operator.
Cajun Swamp Tour Boat operator married Lana Del Rey. So
That means
in
there's
my
hope
brain,
for you anyway,
that's-
dude.
That's exactly what I said. I'm like, you know what? This is This is when I get my Rachel McAdams thing. Are you ready? Wait for this. Wait
Look
for
at
this.
his fandom
when
picture.
when I get my
When this pod takes
when,
off.
Yeah, when I go
And
to
Rachel
when I go to the
McAdams
moon,
hears this
When I
episode.
go to the moon, when I go to the moon,
Yeah.
and I say to the world that the only thing that will bring me back is Rachel McAdams, she's gonna go for it because this guy taught me.
Yeah, but do you want it to
Hang
be
on,
under
this
like
guy,
threat?
This guy,
Yeah, but
has
he
taught
did
me-
it. This was a meet cute. This was
no. This guy.
That's a threat.
No, it's not a threat.
It's an ultimatum.
It's not a threat. It's a. I have that power over men, and that's power to her. And so Rachel McAdams is going to be like, I'm
not
in love
tracking
with this
this.
guy forever.
Not
Listen, I'm
tracking
coming
this.
back either way. However, Rachel McAdams is going to be like,
She's
I
gonna be
love him.
impressed with you.
Yeah, we're going to go out to dinner.
Speaking of
You know where we're going?
dreams,
You know where we're going? We're going
uh,
out for oysters.
dude, you know what I'm gonna make? Speaking of,
I heard that they're,
before I go to my dream,
I heard that
you said
those
a
are
word
good.
that you said oysters. I
Are
saw.
we starting this pod or?
Yeah, in a second.
Brother, we've been going.
Yeah, we're recording it, dude.
No, I know, but should we start it?
Yeah, in a minute. Because I want to tell you because this is irrelevant to the episode. My dream, I guess, could be because it was a teaching dream. So I'll save it for after we do the
Was that
little
a
button
nightmare?
thing.
Was it a nightmare?
Actually, sort of. But no, I want to make smoked oysters, but like Rockefeller style. But like instead of bacon, I want to use mortadella.
No, use bacon. Use bacon.
No, I want to use mortadella, and I want to like crisp it up, like with brown butter and like
I'm here
homemade
for it.
croutons, and
I'm
I'm going
here
to throw
for
them
it.
on the smoker, so you get a little crunch. You get the
Dude, by the
brightness
way,
from the oyster,
by the way, yeah. So,
smokiness.
So, real quick.
But I don't know how to shuck my own oysters. So I'm gonna cut my hand off.
Speaking of butter
Look like
and,
Goose.
eating, calm down, and eating all that, we did get a comment on one of our Instagram reels, and it says, "Is this rage bait? Because Christmas tin popcorn is a staple to be respected."
Thank you.
Block that guy.
Thank you. No. Whoever that person is,
Block 'em.
Whoever that person is, you reach
All right,
out.
we're gonna send 'em
you
something.
you reach back out. I am going to send you a tin
merch-
of popcorn.
the merch-
No,
okay.
I'm going to send you a tin of popcorn and some stickers. You're getting.
What's their username?
Getting,
We're gonna send him to him.
You're getting non-professional development stickers and a tin of popcorn.
Yeah, I like that.
And the rage bait part of it, yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoever
No, I'm fine.
that is, tell them to reach out to us. Tell them to reach
Unblock
out.
'em.
I'm sending them. No, you can do you. I'm sending them stickers and a tin of
Well,
popcorn.
from the business, yeah.
No, I'm sending them
Oh, you're
stickers.
gonna do it personally from Dave.
Our pod is sending
from the
them
business,
stickers and
I like it.
like
That's
that.
good. Who's the user?
doesn't matter. No,
It does. I wanna shout 'em
it
out on the
doesn't.
episode.
No.
Yes.
No.
I mean, they are publicly on our Instagram.
Yeah.
It's _Jenny_Drake.
Who cares? They're getting popcorn because you know why? Because popcorn is rage bait, and that's why I was so angry about it.
Jenny
Who
Drake
doesn't
will send you popcorn.
Who doesn't
I guess.
like popcorn?
Fine, whatever. Can we
Right.
start a podcast now?
No.
because now I'm mad about the popcorn.
Yeah, that's
All right,
the
let's do a
perfect-
podcast. Welcome to Non-Professional Development. My name's Ted.
And my name is Dave. So as you can probably see, we are not your ordinary podcast. We're here to make you laugh on your drive in and home from work.
But we do have a couple rules on our pod.
Yep.
The first one's so easy. Teaching is fun. It's okay to laugh at yourself and all the funny things that happen during your school day. That's why we're here.
Yes. Next up, no negativity. So, like rule one, this is a lighthearted show, not a gripe session. So, if we ever find ourselves or a guest being negative, we hit you with one of these buzzers.
And last, but super not least, between all the laughs, we want to make sure we give you some useful content.
Hopefully.
And we want to get some back from all of you too. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Welcome back to Non-Professional Development. We are so happy to have you. I'm Ted.
I'm Dave. Hey, what have we gone over our rules in a while or what?
We don't have to because it is part of
Into the intro.
episode. It's in the intro.
I love you guys.
We've been doing that for months.
Yep.
Welcome to the podcast, buddy. Welcome back. Well, hey guys, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
New year, new me.
2026. No,
I hate
probably
that.
not. But
Yeah, you don't
before
wanna
we,
do that.
well, we're gonna do that in a
Nope,
minute.
didn't mean
Can I
you.
tell?
I just meant hate the phrase.
Can I tell you guys the dream I had? Speaking of New Year, not noon me.
Not nude you?
No,
I feel like
thankfully
there
I wasn't in the
was
dream.
there was definitely
No, 'cause I was
a slip of
interviewing-
the tongue there.
I
New
was
year,
in-
nude me. Is
I
what
was-
he just said.
No, thankfully not in this dream.
Well,
Cut that. Just kidding. No, so I dreamt, and it was actually to me it's almost worse
By
than
the way,
that because I would have had to do
a
this.
weird word. MT.
Dreamt.
It's the only word that ends with MT in the entire
way.
in the entire language.
No.
It's the only word that ends in MT.
Physical possible way. Is that
Yeah.
true?
I know it is.
No,
The only English
way,
word
dude.
that
That's
ends
good
with
trivia.
MT.
God, I hate when Dave's right.
Dreamt.
It doesn't happen often.
Let's see.
All right, so
what
I
are
dreamt.
other words end in E? Krempt.
No, there isn't.
Cream.
It's just you,
No, dude,
Krempt.
you
I've
won.
krempt my coffee.
wait, undreamt.
No. I'm using other words that end in EAMT.
I creamed my
I creamed my coffee. No.
that.
I wouldn't go with E. I mean, they
Dreamt
gave, they
is the
gave you
word.
they gave
No,
you the
yeah, dreamt is
ends
the
with MT. They didn't give you
Dream.
the
Right.
EMT.
Dream.
Right. So anyway, so my
okay,
dream.
So what other word? Mom. I've momped. Where's my momped? Like it doesn't. It's a.
No, you're right.
It's a. And what is it? It's a ED ending.
Yeah.
I've dreamed. So it's a ED ending. Oh my god! I need to call my English teacher friend now. So it's a ED ending.
ending. Yeah,
But so imagine if you've taken ED endings out of words.
and just put a T in all of
So
them.
past tense, and you've made it endings. So what's another word? I've planned. I've plant. I've
because you'd have to put an ed at the
What's
end. of
another?
plant,
What's another word? So
plamped?
what did you do yesterday? Well, I gardened. No,
No, you can't do that one. It's got to be empty.
I cooked. I've cooked it. I've
Okay,
cooked it
I'm telling you
to-
about my dream now.
No,
So-
no, I'm fascinated.
No,
with this now,
I'm not
that
anymore.
You can end past tenses instead of with an ed with a t.
Only that one.
It's
so
the
why-
Oxford Dictionary.
word-
Yeah,
Stop.
brother. No,
Words are added to the dictionary every year. Am I wrong?
they are.
Correct. So I'm
They
not
always
wrong.
pick one or two.
I'm not wrong. So what is another word? I shoveled.
Dave,
Shoveled.
Shoveled.
you already won.
Yeah, you did win. So my dream was I was back. I was interviewing for the teaching gig, but I decided, and when you go for the interview for this job, and I'd imagine other districts and schools are like this. When you interview, they want to see how you would actually teach, so you have to do like a 15-minute mini lesson. Well, in my dream, I was right back there, clothed, thankfully. But I decided as I walked through the door, this is a real dream I had. I walked through the door and was like, I should do an English accent. And so in my dream, I taught the whole lesson with an English accent.
British accent.
British accent, yeah.
because there's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
with a
was
British
going with
accent, yep. So I taught the whole lesson with a British accent. Now, I
Can
crushed
you do
it.
that?
I'm not very good at it, no. Like in real life, I don't think.
But
in my dream,
but
I
in your
crushed.
dream, you were like,
in my
That's
dream,
one of
I
my
crushed.
pet peeves, by the way. I hate.
Like people like pretending to do British
Yeah.
accents when they're not. Yeah.
I had students that did that.
Well, it's not very good, is
They
it?
still do it
Isn't
to
it?
this day. Oh, son of a.
So anyway, so I did a whole British accent. I crushed it because it's my dream, obviously. Like I'm the narrator of this movie, but logic somehow I must have been like in between waking up because after I left the interview and crushed it, I was like, oh my god. And this is where it turned from dream to nightmare because I got the job, but then I realized in my dream, well, did I get the job because my lesson was good or because I have a really good British accent? So now I'm going to have a British accent for the rest of my career. And I thought that in my dream. It was just a weird dream that I had. And I never thought about the consequence of like, if you do a fake accent and you crush it, you have to do that accent forever. Because is it because they liked your accent or because you actually did a good job and you're never going to know if you stop that accent?
Whenever I watch
Think about
TV
it. If you-
shows or
Think about it. If you
I am.
if you went in and you did a Scandinavian accent and you were pitching a business and you crushed it and you walked out the doors and you were on Shark Tank and you walked out and they were like, oh my God,
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I'm just saying if you did and you partnered with who was one of the guys on Shark Tank that's likable that would like him?
Nobody. Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban, yeah.
Mark Cuban
He's
probably.
the only likable guy on that show. Although
Cuban,
Matt Damon's not awful.
So Mark Cuban.
Mark Damon. Something Damon. Damon John.
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon
Yeah,
John.
Matt
Matt Damon John, if you're
Matt
hearing.
Damon's probably got enough money to be on Shark Tank.
Matt
But
Damon,
anyway,
Matt
so
Damon
you-
John, if you're listening,
so Mark
I'm available
Cuban
to sell you.
So Mark Cuban
stuff.
picks you up, but you did a Scandinavian accent. Every time you meet him, you're going to have to do it again because he's going
First
to
of all-
question that you're a
first of all-
liar.
First of all, Mark
he's going to say, "Wait a minute."
That's going to go
First
right
of all,
against your integrity.
Cuban- that's what I'm saying.
Mark Cuban's he's email only.
Well, that'd be lucky for you because every time you met
I'll
him,
put my accent in an email.
Chat GPT make this email sound like I'm Scandinavian.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah, and it's
that was my
very
dream.
easy. All it is my O's have a weird slash through them.
Yeah. So think about if you did a
Fjord.
yeah
My O's
my
have a weird
my fjord focus.
Yeah, there's dots and slashes. I just
My
take a
fjord
regular
focus.
email and I put dots and slashes throughout it.
English teachers.
We're gonna
hate
get-
us right now.
That and probably Scandinavian people.
Yeah, MT.
We are
and all kinds of dots and slashes.
we're gonna get canceled by
Aren't there like real words for those?
Yeah,
Probably.
Fjord. Spell fjord.
No.
Do it on that thing.
one of my New Year's resolutions is to never do an accent ever again for fear that I'm gonna have to do it forever.
Well, that's
That's a good resolution. You'll probably end up making it all the way.
That's the probably only one I'll ever
That's
get
goals.
all the way.
Yeah.
That's a we're gonna do. So if we're gonna talk about resolutions, let me just talk about that as being a resolution. So that's insane.
Yeah, probably.
No, it's insane.
Why?
The dream is weird.
It is.
It's a dream.
My noggin made it up while I was unconscious, so
How do you remember that?
I don't know.
never
Once in a while I
remember
remember.
anything.
Once in a while I
I
remember
keep
my
a
dreams.
notepad by my bed. Whenever I wake up, it's just weird.
Yeah, that's
scribbles.
Just good lord. Speaking of New Year's resolutions, you sent me something the other day, and I wanted to talk about it on the podcast. It was funny, but it was also I was like, wow, that's actually like poignant and true. Is like,
This is the worst transition of all
yeah, I know,
time.
whatever. That's what we got editors and producers for, buddy.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it's our first episode of the New
You go
Year's.
from Ted naked in the dream.
No,
with an
I wasn't. I
accent
was
with some
clothed.
weird
no,
accent.
he said clothed like
I was
four
clothed.
times.
I'm gonna believe that that's not true. So
Okay.
Ted's weird naked dream where he's in a
This guy inceptioned his way into my dream.
in an accent, from MT.
And he's pulling out his notebook and taking notes too.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna get a tattoo.
He wakes up. He's like, he was naked.
I'm getting a tattoo under my eyelid that says MT right here on my cheek. MT.
For your first tattoo, I'd love that for
Yeah.
you.
People could be like Montana. They're like MT. MT.
Actually, the way you dress does
Empt.
scream that you would like Montana quite a bit.
MT.
Now we got people from Montana against us this episode too.
Yeah, because what did they do wrong? Nothing.
I don't hear a lot about coming out of Montana.
It's
really,
beautiful. It takes
you
8
been
hours
there?
to drive anywhere. No, it's one of the 5 states I haven't been to. I've been to 45 states. Montana is one of the ones I have not been to yet.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, can't wait to go to Billings. I heard big things.
They got a Walmart there.
Can get a
So, do you
Buc-ee's.
have any? Do you have seriously? Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
No, and you know why?
Why?
It's time.
Yeah, this is what
The-
you sent me. Yeah.
It's time that the year did better.
Oh,
Why should I keep doing better? The year needs to do better. The years has never done. The year is going to do better. It's their turn.
That's fair.
I've been doing better every year. Every year, I'm
Send
like,
that up
I'm like,
to
I'm going to do better this year. I'm
New
gonna do better
Year's
this year.
HR people.
I'm going to do better this year. No, it's time the year did better.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And you said that I liked. You're like, you know what? Every year, everybody always has these like, and there's nothing wrong with it, listeners and viewers. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's always like,
Now I'm going to go to the gym for 2 weeks.
I'm gonna
I'm
do
gonna-
better at
I'm gonna
this.
not
I'm gonna
eat
eat better.
spicy
Yeah,
stuff
I'm gonna
for-
go here. I'm gonna do this.
I'm going to
Why
stop
can't
talking
we-
in a British accent. I'm going to wear clothes when I dream.
Why can't we normalize resolutions that are like, they don't have to be something positive? And you're like, I'm gonna keep being the same.
My hand's hovering over this button.
I know. I'm being
negative.
careful. I'm being very careful. But like your New Year's resolutions, you go, you know what?
And they don't have to be positive.
Yeah,
It's
like,
nothing saying
low
it has to.
level evil. And I'm not saying anything crazy, but you know what? Like, I am gonna send that email that I wasn't gonna send.
Oh my God.
I mean, they are kind of a weird concept though, because like it's 365 days of you trying.
It's
to
just
keep
arbitrary. So the Red Planet Resorts, which one of our sponsors, so like their Instagram is awesome, by the way. If you guys haven't followed it, it's great. But they have a post. They had a post after New Year's that said, "Congratulations, Earth, on your orbit around the sun or whatever. Congratulations, Earth." It's like our New Year's Eve isn't for another 9 or 10 months because Mars is like 668 days around the sun or like whatever. And so And and then you see these memes online about the aliens being like, oh, those idiots, where are they celebrating? Oh, they circled the star one time. It's like, oh my God, we're morons. So like when you think about it, it is very arbitrary.
Yeah.
Extremely arbitrary. It's like,
and it's not New Year's at the same time for everybody anyway either. So
well, right. And so it's
because we created time
because
zones.
we created something more even ridiculous.
Because we said,
so
I know how to make this even crazier.
You're right. So like out of all of these things, it is extremely arbitrary. So when well, right
so for
now,
the Earth's birthday, I'm gonna get a Planet Fitness membership for the Earth's birthday.
It's just like well, January 17th at 3:33 a.m. That's it. New year, new me. It's just insane. It is insane that you just randomly, arbitrarily pick a date and time. And I get it. We're coinciding with the calendar, but this brings us back to the. Well, I don't know. There was a couple episodes.
We made it up too.
It was a couple episodes ago. We talked about how there's no Christmas Eve or a vacation or something like that. Like 1 week or 2 weeks a year, they had some Roman thing where they just debauchery week celebration to get the calendar in check. What was that?
Oh God, what was
Do you remember that? That was a couple episodes ago. There's like one to get the calendar back aligned for however the days it was. They have like a week long celebration, like whatever. But we need that. Forget this one night resolution thing with some fireworks. Come on.
Or Adam Sandler. Oh, that was Hanukkah. Never mind. Adam Sandler's Eight
How was your
Crazy
New
Nights.
Year's Eve?
It was mine was very quiet. We took the little one down to my in-laws are staying.
I don't have a little one.
So I do, and we took her down to my in-laws. They were staying at a hotel around here.
Nice.
And it's got an indoor pool, and so she got to go swimming
kids
and
like
stuff.
the pools, you know.
And then we had some dinner, or we had like a late lunch, and then we met up with a couple friends.
Nice.
For a little bit, the kids played.
Nice.
And then so it was quiet. Saw some friends, saw some close people, and some kids. And
Nice.
You were a bird, if I do recall. You got a picture of that, right, bud?
I spent the
Goose,
day-
you got a picture?
Yeah.
Speaking of birds,
I'll plug it on the screen.
I spent the day playing Legos.
well, the day.
New Year's Eve, I played
Right.
Legos all day. When I say played Legos,
Bill.
By the way, played Legos is like Legos are literally adult puzzles now.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a huge fan of
For
puzzles.
everybody except Dick Van Dyke.
I'm not a huge fan of puzzles. I literally like Legos puzzle though. Like you just follow the direction. Like it's extremely
Well,
relaxing.
it's actually
It's relaxing.
It's sort of like a puzzle.
So I got like
but
one of those,
puzzles don't come with telling you how to put it
I
together.
got one of those big Mars rover
things.
Technic sets.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like, dude, it's super relaxing. You put on a movie and you just
Well, it's like the people
assemble
like
legs. Actually, it
viewers,
was
listeners, like
Stranger
like
Things.
adult.
It was Stranger Things. That's
Great show.
Oh.
Adult coloring books. Like
I feel
people
like
like
that
it's
theme
super
song is
cathartic and like quiet to like color. And
feel like
like I
whenever
would be
I-
the same way. That's how I am with like I build miniatures, like miniature figurines,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Warhammer, and it's like just like put them together, is super cathartic and
I feel like
relaxing.
I feel like from now on I should enter the podcast rather than just be sitting here at the beginning, and the Stranger theme song should play every time I come in.
John
Nope,
Cena?
we'll get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't
No,
even know if
no,
I'm
no,
allowed
I
to say
don't-
John Cena,
I
let alone
still think it should.
you
we
can say
cannot
John
play
Cena.
the Stranger Things music.
No, we'll get a version of it that's similar but not exact.
Like a half key lower.
Yeah. Yeah,
One wrong
yeah.
note in there.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
Well,
I'll
I
play
mean,
it on a.
that tracks.
I don't know how to play
Actually,
saxophone.
that
I'll play
tracks.
it.
If
on
you
a-
were to play it on
the wrong
anything, we'd be okay.
Oh,
Technically, it'd
please,
be
a
allowed.
MIDI synthesizer. Like
Yeah.
MIDI.
Yeah.
Old MIDI.
I don't even know. I'm scared to hum it because it just. I mean that show. I mean the finale just
amazing.
came out. We can't.
was
No
good.
spoilers on our show, by the way. Either.
So you were right. So my New Year's Eve, Mark, I don't know if you know this. So my New Year's Eve, I was invited to a ridiculous
He knows.
party.
Oh, we were talking about it on
We
the pod.
were here.
Yeah,
We talked
Remember
about it on the
we
holiday
were looking up
extravaganza.
your Amazon order.
Yeah, so that was not what I thought it was going to be. So
So
the,
just remind people.
so the party I got invited to was fun. So I have fun friends, and so they're like, let's have this themed New Year's Eve party of Black Crow. And I'm like, well, what the heck is that? And so everybody has to dress in black and wear feathers or something that's Black Crow related. And you all had to bring trinkets that you can trade to people at the party, like invaluable, just random trinkets. And so I'm like, that's a cool idea. So I go on Amazon and I'm like, I need some feathers or something. And I find these like feather shoulder pads. I'm like, perfect. So I order them.
Cauldrons.
I'm like, perfect. So I order them, and they come in the mail, and I'm like, that's bondage. That's just like leather straps, buckles, not what I saw on Amazon. And I'm like, this is, you know what, whatever, I'm going with it. I'm going to wear this. I'm going to wear this weird bondage contraption with a few feathers on it. So it was an interesting party. And so I brought trinkets because I got all these lasers at the house. So I just made bottle caps lasered with completely inappropriate adult beverage names that I created myself. But the party was fun. I got there and there was only, out of the probably 25 people that were there was only 3 of us that had feathers. So I felt kind of cool right then and there. But then again, everybody was like, that's some bondage. I'm like, listen, I'm sorry, am I being judged at a Black Crow party? Because crows don't do that.
Yeah, crows would never do that.
And so that was fun. It was a good time. The food was amazing. I brought, for my entree, I brought cold General Tso's chicken. And I had...
Oh, was that... I saw the sign.
And I had a sign that I lasered on it that said roadkill, cold General Tso's chicken. Cool. And so people were eating cold General Tso's chicken. It was by the way, that's a pretty awesome appetizer.
That really is.
Like, I'm not going to lie. It shouldn't be hot. It's better cold because you don't got to worry about it. Like, it was awesome. But
well, I'm glad it was fun, buddy.
That was fun. I got some weird trinkets. I got
listeners,
like little metal gears.
Yep.
Somebody gave me
like a box
of seatbelt extender from a plane. I'm like, all right, cool. Some really weird stuff.
Somebody's going to be in a United flight a week from now, and they're like, I can't buckle my grandmother in. Where is the extender?
It was the weirdest thing. I got some really weird stuff, but it was. You
should have brought the box of things.
I should have. It was a really fun party, though. And I have to say, like, it was unique, fun party, had a great time.
Well, audio only. If you are somebody who just listens to us, make sure you go over to the YouTube page, find this as part of the episode because it's going to be on there, and it's probably going to be on our Instagram too. You wore the costume well, and it's because you had the tracksuit underneath. And I wish you had really leaned into it and just worn the tracksuit pants and been shirtless with
So I was going to wear the tracksuit pants and a tuxedo shirt.
That would have been cool too.
But I was actually worried that I would spill stuff all over the tuxedo shirt.
Yeah,
like
that's
this is not a tuxedo event where you can control yourself. It's New Year's Eve. And
right.
so I didn't know if somebody else around me might be a little bit out of hand and then ruin my tuxedo shirts.
Or just like one slip of cold General Tso's right down the front.
Right, which is
and that's all that would
tragic,
possible. Completely possible.
Well, I'm glad you had a good
Speaking
New
of
Year's.
General Tso's, why am I staring at this,
this
plate of chips?
I got some snack time stuff for you. Well, you surprised me last week with the popcorn. So I said, you know what? That was really nice of you.
Whoa. I didn't surprise you. I was intentionally proving you wrong.
Well, so I wanted to do
greatest holiday time snack.
I wanted to do something nice for you.
Rewarded by our listeners who said you're correct. And by the way, another listener called me and said, "That's the funniest thing that you mailed in popcorn. That is crazy. How do you not like popcorn, especially around the holidays?" Thank you.
Well, I got you chips.
I love chips.
Dig in.
What's wrong with these chips?
There's nothing wrong with the chips. I would never like alter like poison food that I was going to give you. How many times have I cooked for you? How many times have I cooked for you? All the time.
Are you going to offer Mark these chips?
Yeah, absolutely. Would you like a chip or two?
No.
I'm not going to tell you about them. I'm just going to say to try the chips.
I want to watch Dave eat it first.
This is game on.
Go ahead. Get a real good seasoned
Yeah,
one.
I'm looking for it. I'm going to have a couple.
Yeah, you got to get a sandwich of them in there. They're delightful. I like them. I don't smell them.
They smell fine.
Yeah.
I guarantee you it's some like nuclear hot thing that I can't take, but it doesn't smell like it. It smells fine. It smells like barbecue.
Sort of, yeah. So eat them. Burning daylight, buddy.
Dave, you've eaten on this episode.
I know that this is going to be. I already know that this is going to be ghost pepper something or something stupid hot.
Oh. They're the Bulldog brand. So it's like the ramen, except in chip form.
Oh, God, he cried when he ate that.
They're so good, though. The flavor is good.
Yeah,
it's good. Careful, because they do sneak up on you. That's a good one. That's going to be a good one. They're super good. They do sneak up a little bit, though.
Every crunch. Oh,
they're warm.
I can see them turning a little bit.
They're warm.
But they're good, though, right?
They're good.
I got them for Christmas. I got a couple bags of the Bulldog ramen potato chips. And I wanted to share them with you.
Thank you.
I knew you would like them.
They're hot. They're very hot. Oh, it's sneaking up.
I saw it on your
But they're
face.
good. I'm
Like,
hungry. So.
His
10
nose,
seconds.
his
Yeah,
nose
it
is
started
slowly
to-
turning pink.
I'm hungry, so that's the problem.
Well, you know what? You never eat lunch before the pod.
No.
So I wanted to bring you a snack. What do you got for snack time? You got anything in your weird little lunchbox? Maybe a clementine? One dinner roll with a personal guacamole?
It's good.
dinner roll.
Yeah, the dinner roll and guacamole gets me every time, dude.
It's getting warm.
Is that why you just keep eating them to
I should
like in
definitely stop
hopes
eating
of
Well,
in
they're
hopes
good.
of it slowing or?
Oh.
I think he's just continuing to go just
think-
to make sure that
Yeah. I think what he's trying to do is prove to me that
No, but it's
he
all-
can do it because I refuse to eat the popcorn. Those are good though, right?
I ate all of them, didn't I, Mark? Didn't I eat all of them?
you did. I'm just waiting to see what happens when you
Delicious.
stop.
Delicious.
I'm glad you liked them.
So I brought something
What'd you bring?
that, so you intended to hurt me here.
It was not. That is not true.
And all you did
That's not true.
was make me have delicious potato chips.
I knew they were good.
Yeah.
My intent wasn't to hurt you, but I didn't want to tell you they were.
warm. They're a little warm. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty warm. Whew. They're not like hot ones, hot sauce, hot. Oh, maybe now they are. It is growing.
I knew when you kept going.
That was-
Yeah, it's one of those
Oh,
things
yeah.
where like if you keep going, it's okay.
Yeah, but
then
once
as
you
soon as you stop, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so what do
here
you
it
got,
is.
buddy? What'd you bring?
I have. So I was at a store and I saw something that I said, all right, I'm going to try that with my friends.
No.
So
No.
I was at a store.
No. Are those eggs?
shh, I was at a store and I saw this and I'm like,
I can't do this.
shh. I was at a store and I'm like,
What else is in there?
shh, quiet. I'm going to tell you guys. So I saw this jar on a shelf. I'm like, well, that jar's been there a long time. And so I look, I'm like, well, there's no expiration date. I'm like, well, that's perfect.
Did you find this in Maine?
There is an expiration date. I did.
That's not good.
So anyway, this is a jar full of spicy.
Nope.
Shh. Spicy. Well, you can tell because you can just see chunks of garlic and jalapenos floating around. Look at the size of that chunk of garlic.
It looks
right?
like eyeballs. To be
So
honest with you.
this is spicy pickled quail eggs,
No.
and the amount of soot in this jar floating around with the jalapenos and the garlic chunks. Look at the size. The garlic chunks are the same size as the goddamn eggs. So we're all gonna try.
No.
I'm absolutely
No.
not.
Hang on.
Uh-uh.
Hang on. I can't even open
You
it.
can't open. No,
I
I
can't.
can't.
Oh,
For
yeah.
our audio only, it looks as bad as it sounds. And
Dude, that's
open
gonna
it.
splash all over you. Be careful.
You don't know.
okay, we're okay. Should we go to a break while we
No.
figure this out?
No.
Because I can't.
it's not a-
I also
it's
love
not
this
a
episode
bottle
because
of
so
hot-
far
like
we've
ketchup.
only talked
Can
about
you
one
open that?
school thing.
I'm making Ted open the thing I want him to see.
Dude,
They seal, you know why they sealed it? Because it's
because
dangerous.
it should never be eaten.
dangerous.
Don't
If I wear this,
that's what I'm.
the episode's over.
Yes. Do it.
I can't open it, dude. Oh, well, let's go to break, and we'll try to get this open.
We're not going to try. We're going to eat this. I don't care if I have to smash the glass. We're going to try this. Spicy pickled quail eggs.
All right, we'll see you when we get back.
You have dogs important and old you need to keep safe from humidity and mold? Worried about your tools getting rusty from air that's wet and musty? If you have any box, bin, or cases where dankness could lead to stankness, you need a Dry Tote. Dry Tote is a reusable solution that keeps your totes totally dry. Dry Tote's uber dry silica beads can literally suck a shot glass worth of water right out of the air. Just a simple packet that totally sucks. Humidity, that is. And each Dry Tote comes with this little wetness indicator that tells you when it's sucked up all the humidity it can, and it just can't suck no more. Then you recharge it. No, Carl from North Dakota, you don't plug it in. You toss it in the microwave or leave it in the sun until that color turns back to blue. Dry Tote keeps your stuff drier than a Mormon bishop on a Sunday.
What the heck, hon? This isn't root beer.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's the Atacama Desert. You know, the driest desert in the world? They want their dryness back. But you don't need the Atacama deserts. You can get your own dryness at drytote.com. Buy them in packs of 5 to 50 and drop them in your boats, RVs, totes, bins, Boxes, basements, closets, safes, toolboxes, ammo boxes, holes with boxes, camera cases, gear cases, and just about any places. Drytote.com. Keep your stuff a totes dry.
Okay, we're taking a break from our episode here to talk about our sponsor, Red Planet Resorts. Have you ever dreamed of swapping Earth's routine for the red sands of Mars? Well, welcome to Red Planet Resorts, your ticket to a luxurious, immersive Martian adventure without ever leaving your home. With a 26-month virtual journey, you'll embark on a 7-month interstellar voyage aboard the Starship Galileo. You'll spend a year at a high-end resort on Mars, and then you'll return for another 7-month journey back to Earth, all while enjoying cutting-edge safety systems, full medical suites, and gravity-simulating comfort. There's several packages you can choose from for your trip to Mars. There's a level A luxury suite. There's level B with your classic journey with a work exchange program. It's just really, really, really cool. Our resort destinations, we have several. We have Olympus Mons. We have Valles Marineris. I still don't know how NASA pronounces it. But we offer breathtaking landscapes, popular excursions like lava tube exploration, crater treks, and more. It's more than a virtual getaway, though. It's an ultimate disconnect, a way to explore and make your mark on human history. Hundreds of 5-star reviews rave about the perfect blend of relaxation, adventure, and imagination. One guest called it the perfect mix of relaxation and exploration. Highly recommend. So, are you ready to make your interplanetary travel a reality? Well, head to redplanetresorts.com and use the promo code non-professional development at checkout, and you get 20% off your Martian journey today. Who says you can't be chasing your dreams just a little out of this world?
Welcome back to non-professional development. I know. Welcome back to the episode, everybody. For our audio-only listeners, the jar of quail eggs is open.
Spicy pickled quail eggs.
Isn't this supposed to be like a family educational podcast? Aren't we supposed to talk about teaching? And here I am,
educational.
Staring down
It's educational.
a jar. When were those even?
I bet you that garlic is good too. Oh, I would eat one of those entire things of garlic.
All right, well, you taste it first.
Hang on,
and
I want to hear the.
That's been sealed.
Oh, that's not good.
It's been sealed since like Vietnam.
No, you don't smell it. It's that.
Okay.
It's gonna make me want to vom.
Okay. I'll be honest. The pickling liquid doesn't smell bad.
So I'm gonna stab a piece of garlic here.
Oh,
Because the garlic is like the same size as the eggs. Stab a piece of garlic, and then from that, I'm gonna stab an egg. If I can. These are hard. This is very hard work. I lost the piece of garlic.
Maybe you should use 2 of them.
No.
Okay.
This is. I need to get one of the eggs. This is
well, why don't you put the
very
garlic down
challenging.
first, buddy?
very challenging.
Got a pretty big lull for our audio only here, but
It's not a lull. This is hard work. All right. I missed it. This is hard to do.
I am.
There we go. All right, lost the garlic. Just the egg.
No, don't spear me one because I'm not having it.
Yeah, you are.
No, Dave.
You and Mark are both having one.
I'm not.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you that I'm a
Listen,
grown up.
I'm sorry, but this is a joint podcast, is it not?
Yeah, Ted's name's first.
And
I'm not eating that.
if you're gonna give me something that I'm not allowed to eat, then
Like what?
I tried the popcorn last week, buddy, and that's where I draw the line because pickled eggs.
I can't skewer these for the life of me. These
Why
are
don't you try it
extremely
first
hard.
and let me
No,
know
you're
how it
gonna
is?
have one.
Nope.
We're gonna try them together, and Mark's gonna have one too.
No.
This is a family podcast. I'm not doing this on this podcast. I'm gonna cut this whole section.
We'll see.
Oh, I know.
I can't skewer it. There we go. Got it. There we go.
You have to go first.
No,
I'm
we're gonna do
telling
it
you, he's
together.
not.
I'm not
going
going to eat that.
Okay. Cool. Here you go. I have 3 deviled eggs.
Those aren't deviled eggs.
They look like eyeballs.
Spiceless. This smells delicious.
Here you go first. Nope.
Yeah.
You go first.
No, you guys are gonna take one.
No, I'm going to watch you eat.
I
Not allowed.
physically
Yeah.
cannot do this.
Oh my God. Are our listeners out there hearing this?
I hope they are.
I hope they are too.
This is like I'm asking you. You're making
You're the bully on the
You're
playground,
making
dude.
it seem like I'm asking you to eat like a live animal.
I would rather eat a live animal.
It pretty much is.
It's not. It's an egg.
That's gray, dude. It's gray. It's gray.
Pick up the skewer.
No.
Close your eyes and do this with me.
You bite it first because I want to make sure that you're okay.
I think you should go first.
You're the bully on the plate. Dude, the yolk is still yolking. Dude,
All right, fine.
I can't.
There's
I'm sorry.
not a-
I can't do that.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's fine. Try it.
On a scale of 1
Try
to
it.
No, I have questions.
Nope.
Listen,
Eat it.
I'm not
Eat it.
saying that I won't.
I just did it for our listeners. I just ate the spicy
You
pickled
sound
quail egg.
like
Are you gonna do it or not?
I'm thinking about
Pick
it.
up.
Can I
pick it
ask-
up? Pick it up.
Can I ask you a
Pick it
question
up
first?
and I will take
one
marks.
question.
I'll
One
take
question.
marks and I'll do it. I'll
One,
do it with you.
Can I have one question? One question before
Here,
I'm
I'll
not
take
eating
marks
the whole
'cause
thing. I'm
marks
going
will
to take a
take it.
bite.
Let's do it. We're
I'll
doing
take
it
a bite.
together. Ready?
I'll take a bite.
No.
Dude, I think you're better off
No
just
bite.
sending it from
Take
me
the
on.
whole damn thing.
No,
I'm doing
I'm
it right
not
now.
eating the whole
Ready?
thing. One, two,
One,
three.
2, 3. Oh, you baby. Take the whole thing.
Oh.
That's bad.
Damn, I can't believe you just said 2.
The second one was a mistake.
That's bad. That's not good.
I might.
That's not good. There are people who eat these by choice.
The second one.
Is there a date on them?
Second one was the bad idea.
Yeah. You look unwell. I am glad that I did not eat the whole thing because the little bit of yolk I got was plenty for me. All right. Well, new year, not new us because we are the same relentlessly bullying friends that we have been for the last 10 years.
That was bad.
We're going to have a second ad break here in this episode. Well, you
We
know
will
what?
be right back.
Feeling better, buddy?
No.
Welcome back to the episode for the second time,
feel like-
everybody.
I feel like I'm still.
Do you feel bad about bullying your friends now? Because you sounded unwell down the hall.
It's been probably 6 or 7 years since I've thrown up from a cold, and that was. I'm still not doing good, man. That was
smelled. That smelled like a devil.
That was bad. That was
So,
bad.
so did you see those and
That was bad.
and just deliberately like were you like, hey, I'm going to bring these in the podcast?
I apologize to our listeners for the
I don't.
weird segment, but
That was a great
I
segment.
did throw up several times. That's not okay.
Well,
My hands, even by the way, just from cleaning up the table because I couldn't even look at it. By the way, for our audience, my hands I feel like what's that dish that was made for like out of like garlic and anchovies for like where it was back in the 1900s, like that they used to serve it as like
I don't know.
some like dish for prostitutes or something.
Oh boy, we've really gone down a road
No,
here.
no, it's garlic and anchovies, and it's like it was a dish that was served in Italy. No,
No. Are you talking about like the Portuguese dish, like salt cod and stuff like that?
no.
Well,
I don't
This
remember.
literally says region of
Puttanesca.
Italy.
That's it. Puttanesca. But anyway, like my hands smell like garlic and
eggs. No, I don't want to smell them.
I
I'm
washed
good.
my hands
I trust
several
you.
times.
I
think
trust
it's
you.
just I'm now sensitive
Well,
to that.
you know what, buddy? I think we keep this train rolling.
Poor decision.
After
Poor decision.
I do have one question, and Goose brought it up before I finally move on from this.
I haven't thrown up.
Did
in
you
years. I can't
when
remember the
when
last
you
time
were
I threw up.
when you were in Maine and you ran across those? Did you actually
I
look
immediately
at them?
said Ted.
Got to bring these to the pod?
No, I said Ted.
Oh, just me.
Yeah, like Ted. Ted needs to try these.
Oh, well, thank you for your contribution.
What do we do with the rest of the jar?
Kittery West? Give it to your worst enemy.
Burn it.
New Year's resolution. You're going to feed those to everybody you hate. So
I wouldn't hit the buzzer because that's not really negative. It's
No.
and you're not going to hurt
Now
them
I kinda
because they're
want
edible.
Puttanesca.
You're still here. So I got a Ted's Time Machine for us this week, though.
So I'm still here. I threw up and threw up and threw up and threw up. It doesn't mean that I don't have botulism and that I'm not going to be way worse later.
No, those things are so pickled you have nothing. In fact, it probably cleaned out anything you had at that Quail party. So I got a Ted's Time Machine for you this week.
Please go on.
And I remembered this. So this one really is specific. And unless you were in my era, so I graduated high school in 2006, which put me in 6th grade during Y2K. So I was in 6th grade when
I graduated high school
yeah,
in 99. I was the last class of the millennium.
1900s.
Yeah.
So
Kind of a fun title.
yeah, that is
Like way
that's
better
cool.
than being the class of 2000. I'm not.
Right.
I was the
The
last.
last one.
I was
so
the last.
I was
That's
in 6th
why.
grade.
That's why all the references on Stranger Things, like I love it. It's all
Yeah.
80s, like TDK and all the tape decks and all the 80s
Well,
stuff.
I mean,
like,
I
was there for that.
Yeah, you were. I was born in the 80s, but I was really a 90s kid.
Yeah. No, I was a.
So
Yeah.
I was in 6th grade when we went to Y2K, and I'll never
What
forget.
a letdown.
I know,
Like,
man.
the
I was
whole world
really
was supposed to
hoping.
end, like at midnight, and
I
nothing
was really
happened.
hoping for the Mage. Actually, there's a really cool another podcast that I listen to, and I'll shout these guys out. And it's a bummer because I don't think they do new content anymore. These guys I used to listen to called Reply All actually did a Y2K, or I have to double check. I might be citing the wrong podcast.
Get
If
on
I am,
with
I'm
it.
sorry. Anyway, about actually how the Y2K like craziness was actually one guy who was like covering up a whole business. It was crazy. So it's a good podcast.
Was he that guy that was like stealing like tenths of a penny over millions of transactions, like in the movie Office Space?
Sort of, yeah. Except Y2K. So anyway, I was in 6th grade, so I wasn't to wire fraud yet. But I'll never forget in my classes, they were like, we have to do a end of the millennia project. And they gave you a decade in like, you worked in like partners. It was me and I'll never forget my friend Jason. They put you in partners and they gave you a decade. And I got the 1940s. And
Both
so
Mark and I are like, what happened in the 40s? Oh, like
World War II.
World War
Yeah,
II.
a lot.
yeah.
Actually, wait, or was it the 20s that was prohibition? Was it the 20s?
20s.
20s. So,
20s
I'm
was
sorry,
prohibition.
I got the 20s. So in
You
6th grade,
smell that?
I do.
smells
I'm
horrible.
trying real hard to get through the rest of this episode. You smell like eggs.
It's like deviled pickled.
Uh,
Oh,
so I got the 20s, and out of all the things that our parents were like, oh, what happened in the 20s? Like was like the golden era. Like there was a lot going on. Was
flappers.
yeah, right after World War I, so it was like golden age of America. Nope. Somehow our parents were like, you guys should do prohibition. So instead of like educating our class about prohibition, I'll never forget, we made a speakeasy.
Wait, what grade were you in?
6th. And not only did my
And you're
teacher...
talking about my like family appropriateness? Your whole family's not appropriate right now.
Well, it was a school too, because they loved the project. We won.
Well, of course you would, because
We opened a speakeasy for science for a decades night, they called it.
My God,
That's
that's
awesome.
why the teachers loved you. That's why.
I don't think we were I'm trying to remember, like I remember the trifold poster that like
By the way, that's
and-
awesome. Trifold,
Yeah, that's
science
cardboard,
fair
yeah.
cardboard projects
Yeah,
that
baby.
every kid is like in love with.
you know those.
Oh
And I remember
my
we
God.
stuck stones.
How much
to,
do those cost? I'm gonna buy those for my students and make them make a project.
Oh, we did like a shop science fair.
They could make it medical for the EMT class. Oh my
what
God,
we
that's
should
a
have done
really
instead of
good
the poster
idea.
thing. We set up
That's
like a science
really
fair.
good idea.
That's a great idea. Hey, we did something usable this episode.
Dude, that's a
Holy
really good
crap.
idea. Yeah, see how much does that cost?
Can't be that much.
Because like I don't want my kids to buy it. I'll buy it for them.
$2.99. Hobby Lobby.
No way. How is it that cheap?
4-pack.
Pack of 4.
$27.
Done.
They got to have that
Done.
at our
Done.
at our
they're
supplier.
they're all gonna have to make their
A science fair.
and it's gotta look as
Like 1990s science fair.
yeah. Oh my God, that's such a good idea. We're
See?
the best teachers.
I opened a
ever.
speakeasy in
Those
6th
kids
grade,
are
and
gonna
that
have
gave
so
you an
much
idea.
fun.
That's awesome.
They're gonna
So-
have so much fun. We'll bring all the stuff for them to decorate it with. Like that way they can do it in shop, not at home.
That's right.
Best idea.
So
Then, that's the best.
they can't do a speakeasy though, because I already did that.
No, it's for EMT for medical.
Oh, okay. Not
Jesus.
decades. So we won though. I remember it was a contest, and we were slinging like not
the
alcohol. I
winner
don't
is
think.
gonna get the rest of that jar. And they're not
That's a
going to
heck
know
of a
it.
prize.
You get the mystery jar.
The mystery jar.
The mystery jar.
But isn't that cool though? That in 6th grade I opened a speakeasy.
Which kid has gallbladder? Like gallbladder poisoning. Like that's messed up. That's messed up.
Great project though. We did great. I mean, we talked about prohibition, but and I remember my mom gave us mason jars, and we had birch beer.
Do you ever remember?
And we were slinging birch beer out of the mason jars to people as they passed by.
So we had. I remember
to make it look like
What?
moonshine.
That's messed up. That's messed up. So I remember we had a
And the
science,
teachers were loving it, man.
we had a
That's
science
awesome.
fair
That's
project, or it was I forget what year it was, but we had an invention project. That was so yours was that, but I remember I had a trifold for an invention project. We had to invent something.
What'd you invent?
And then you had to create a trifold one of those displays for it. So it was like an invention fair or whatever. But you had to actually invent something. And so I remember that my invention, which you're gonna laugh, but I still actually have this thing. And by the way, in hindsight, that's just probably what got me down my whole horrible path of entrepreneurship, because it was the disaster. But my mom was a big baker. She would bake all the time, and she'd always like.
Mom's still a great cook.
Yes, but she was always like mad that to grease the pan, because this was before the sprays. To grease the pan, she had to
Use
Crisco,
Yeah,
like
in a paper towel.
a paper towel to wipe the whole tray or whatever. And
Still the best way.
right, but so she's like my idea was to use like make like some type of device that would Crisco the pan for her. So like they have like the mayonnaise
Like a
jars
Crisco
now that,
robot?
like- so what it was is like it was a way that was like, so what I did is I took squeegees and 2 squeegees and I put them together at the top of like a mustard squeeze jar thing, and
Oh,
you would
put Crisco-
squeeze it, and you could squeeze
That's
it
actually
and
pretty
use it
smart,
to rub
dude.
the pan, right? Well, the stupid like mustard container, whatever, didn't work, and so I ended up using this like little basketball that I had, and I just drilled the hole at the top, and I made so it's called the Crisco ball, and this Crisco ball was filled with Crisco, and you would just squeeze the rubber ball, and you could grease the pan.
We should recreate
The stupid thing
that.
worked, and it worked awesome.
You said you still have this, right?
I don't
the
know if we still
trifold?
have it. I have pictures of it. We have
That's
pictures
pretty
of
cool.
it. But I won.
I love that. For
Won
you.
the stupid competition, but I think I won. I don't remember now. I feel like I did well.
You're making me remember mine, and now
But it was
realize
the Crisco ball, and it was grease pants. And
Yeah.
to this day, I still don't know. Is there like they just use the spray? There's no Crisco spreadable thing, is
No.
there? So this is still something.
This
that
is
needs
still
to happen.
something that could be a thing.
All
See,
right.
now
At
you're making
Crisco.
me. Did you ever have an
Crisco,
invention fair?
Help me out.
I did everything in my power to not do anything.
Make
with
sure you
school.
put in the show notes.
Ever.
Tag Crisco at this.
Tag
at Crisco.
At Crisco.
Crisco ball.
Hook us up. The Crisco
Don't
ball.
hook us up. We're gonna make.
We're gonna
Let's
hook
make it
you
happen.
up, Crisco.
I don't think we want to contact them about your idea because they'll just make it
We're gonna do it.
okay.
We're gonna
do it live.
write the letter to
We're
Crisco.
doing it live.
Write the letter to
No,
Crisco.
I'm not writing a letter to Crisco. I'm gonna type a letter today.
Okay.
I'm glad
Well,
you
while
mentioned
you're getting that, I remember my invention
it. I
from
brought
the
the
invention
typewriter,
fair.
Mark.
The typewriter's back,
It's
2026.
back.
So while he's getting set up, I remember my invention fair now, which I believe was in like 8th grade. And here, seriously, it was before this was invented, and I did this myself. And now I look back and go, oh my God, I could have been rich. Or somebody stole my idea and got
woulda,
themselves
shoulda.
rich. So I was like, I loved riding bikes. And I had a water bottle holder like
didn't?
on my bike. And I was like, oh man, it sucks to like have to like either like lose a hand and you have to like spray the water bottle in your mouth, or you got to pull over. So I was like, what if I attach a straw to the water bottle? I created camel packs before camel packs were a thing, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
That's a camel pack.
yeah.
But in the year, when did camel packs get invented? I want to say it was before my science fair. What year did camel packs get invented?
Isn't it a camelback?
Yeah, camelback. When did that get invented?
Listen, it was no Crisco ball.
The Crisco ball, and I love the name because it's almost like disco ball.
'cause it
except
was a ball.
Crisco.
It was a ball.
But what if you did a squeezable disco ball? Like it was actually like shiny, like your stupid crow party.
It was made in 1989.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. That was negative.
Whoa.
Really nice.
Whoa.
I'm just mad that I wasn't invited.
I think.
1989, so never mind. I
think you're
an
mad about the
IV
deviled
bag
eggs.
into
Yeah, I think
a-
that's really what it is.
That's pretty.
Okay,
good,
so-
actually.
Oh my
I-
god, that's
IV bag?
stupid. That's stupid. So
I stole
went-
Camel Pack.
At college, we had this party. It's called Anything But a Cup Party. So you have to drink out of anything but a cup. And mine was an IV bag because I worked on the ambulance at the time. So
Was
you're
it in
telling me
1989?
that Camel. No, I was in college after.
Okay,
that. You're
he-
telling me
he won.
You're telling me Camelback was invented from that? Lame.
Lame.
Oh, and it was invented by an EMT.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's pretty interesting. Anyway, I'm typing
Okay.
my letter.
All right, I want 3 guesses again, but this time don't ruin it for me like you did the last time I typed the letter.
You have 3 guesses. Who am I typing my letter to today? Because I already know.
All right, give me the 1st
I've
clue.
decided. No, there's no clue.
There's no clue. Okay, I just have to do it based on what you're
It
typing.
has to go off of this episode because it came up to me while we were doing this episode.
Okay, I love that.
Who am I typing my letter to?
What did we
On
do
my
this episode?
Smith Corona 19-something typewriter. Better hurry up because I am.
No, start typing. I'm thinking about it while you're typing.
Dearest.
Is it to the Bulldog people?
Wow, it is
Nope.
so much louder having a table.
Tis not. Tis not, but that is your first guess.
All right. Is the clacking incessant? Good. We'll time lapse this as we always do. We'll let the first few clacks go in, and then we have to time lap it because this is just too long.
Hurry up. That's your first guess.
The Kittery
Last
West
time you
company
gave
who
him
made
an
the eggs.
entire,
Nope.
like the entire letter.
That's 2. Nope.
No, he's not narrating it because he's making me guess first because it's based off of this episode. So it's not
As soon as I start, I haven't thought about what I'm going to type to them.
Is
yet.
it to Camelback?
No.
I
Those
like-
are 3. Dearest Oxford Dictionary.
Oh boy, here we go. Could you imagine spending 5 minutes in that dude's head?
Can you imagine receiving this
now,
letter
this isn't
at
any.
Oxford
No,
Dictionary?
this isn't any spoilers. Like, there's no spoilers in this for Stranger Things. We all know. It's all about like you get into somebody's brain and stuff. Could you imagine jumping into that dude's brain cavity for 5 full minutes? You're not allowed out. If you can survive 5 minutes in Dave's brain, get $1 million. You gonna make it?
Forever yours.
5 minutes?
5 full minutes.
$1 million.
$1 million, but you got to root around in there.
I'll do 15.
alone. I don't know if you'd make it.
$1 million, dude. I'll do a lot for $1 million except eat one of those eggs.
My letter is done. Oh, that's right. You didn't eat one. All right, here's my letter.
Oh.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I want you to read it.
Oh, you want me to read it out loud? Oh,
Don't
put
ruin it
on
because I'm going to send it.
there. Okay. Dearest Oxford Dictionary, whilst nomming on a pickled quail eggs, it dawned on me that the past tense of MT is not used nearly enough. I would strongly recommend that you push more past tense versions of MT into the dictionary. For instance, let us start with the past tense of eaten. This could be more. This doesn't even make sense. This
Eaten?
could be more easily be eated or washed,
It's 8.
which could be simplified to washed. Also, such words as showered, slept already ends with a T, and or drink could be simplified to showered, slept, and drinked.
Are you just cutting out vowels?
No.
No, I'm not. I think that this is far more appropriate than any of the medieval words you currently have. And by the way, why don't you have any of these words in our current vocabulary, such as hath and aforementioned? Let's please make these things a reality because this has already happened. Forever yours, past
How did I spell happened, Ted?
HAPPENT. Forever yours, past tense with an extra S in past.
That's a good
That's
one.
very good. So, well,
We have a better chance
No,
of
it's
getting a
past
letter
tense.
from
PASST tense.
past tensed.
Because it's past,
So,
not PASSED.
well, Happy New Year's, everybody.
Although it's not past tense, PASSED tense. It's
Yeah.
PAST.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Well, let's add an extra T.
You lost
Yeah.
me at Eaton.
yeah.
Well, let's see what they
Eaton.
respond with.
Let's
Let's see if they
said
respond.
It wrong.
Pierce Brosnan might respond still.
I think we have a
Yeah,
better
we
shot.
got a better shot at that in 2026. Well,
Listen, I got a response from
listeners, viewers, thank you so much for
John
the
Claude Van
beginning.
Damme responded.
He did respond to you one time.
I got
Oh,
autograph
nice.
pictures.
So, yeah.
Well, viewers, listeners, we're so happy you're joining us in 2026. We actually have a lot coming up this year. We have so many goals. I know we joked about New Year's resolutions, but we do have some awesome goals coming at you guys from myself, from Dave, from Goose. We joke around a lot, but this podcast means the world to us. And you all, listeners and viewers, mean the world to us. And we're so happy you're back with us. This next year, we have so many cool things planned. We have guests coming up soon. I know it's just been us three hanging out on set. This year, we're going to be bringing you guests. This year, we're going to be bringing you outside content from outside of these four walls. This year, we're going to be bringing you
New Year's resolution. Do we need to do
Yeah.
our summer barbecue episodes? I already have ideas.
Yeah, so we're going to be bringing you episodes from
You
outside
want to do
these
your
four
smoke
walls.
thing?
We're going to
Do
be bringing
smoked-
you
Oh my God, let's do
the smoked oysters,
Smoked oysters, Rockefeller.
smoked quail eggs, whatever you guys want.
No,
We are
we're not
going to be
the
doing
quail
some
eggs.
live episodes. Yeah, we're going to be doing some live episodes over this year where you guys are going to get to interact with us right as we're doing the episode. We have so many awesome things planned for you. I know we keep talking about the Patreon that we don't have built yet, but 2026 is our year. I have to say, and I know I can actually speak for my co-host, for our producer. He's going to throw up again. Probably. I know I can speak for you guys, though, that we've come such a long way in such a short time. Our podcast is so new, and we cannot thank anybody but all of you viewers, all of you listeners for all of that. Please keep tuning into us. Keep checking us out. I promise you we are going to be bringing you new content this year, hopefully sooner than later. So with that, our first episode of the year is in the books. Thanks for tuning in to Non-Professional Development. I'm Ted. I just threw up again. That's Dave. We got Goose here. Listeners, anything you want to know from us, please hit us up on all of our socials. If you like this episode, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button on YouTube. If you're listening on all of your platforms, give us a 5-star review, bump us up that notch. Check us out on Instagram. Everything is at Non-Professional Development. We will see you guys next
Start
week.
using T as a past tense.
Thanks for watching episode 20.
Episode 7 in the books.
14. That was episode 20? Dang, girl.